Alrighty, hello again everybody, this is episode 5, this run that I'm doing of Hollywood Animal. This is where I'm at. Since I last saved and I ended the last video, there was a couple things that popped up by mistake. The mayor's happy that Wendy did well in the movie. That is done. Heroes in Uniform is now 205 days away from expiring. As far as I know, the Blues has got 10 days left of pre-production, and then I think about 90 something days of production, and then probably about 30-40 days of post-production. Then I'm gonna have to race it to the cinemas. I've worked my best people on it, at least I think I do. Let's have a look. That's got Randy as the protagonist, 8.3. He's vanilla, so he doesn't have any specific traits, so we'll see what difference that makes. Got Anthony Lewis as my star director. Cinematography is probably the weakest part, so I hope he keeps up the pace there. I really need to look for a decent cinematographer, but they aren't available. Simple as that. I just haven't had availability of decent ones. Okay, Rotten Face is ready. It was released on cinema. It's actually getting distributed. Yes, that's correct. It's my highest rating so far. It's great. 7.2, so let's hope it does well in the box office. Sort of lukewarm critics. Not bad, rather than to buy a ticket for this movie, do something that the whole film you enjoy. So yes, tough critics. You can watch it, but if you're better off figuring out something more interesting to do so. So yes, so not quite there, but obviously these critics quite hard. I find with the Bone Grinder, he's either 1 star or he's like 4 or 5 stars. He's never in the middle, so either hates you or loves it. Yeah, so let's see what it does in the box office. It's the most money I've spent on a production as yet, so let's hope I haven't overspent. But I don't think I have, because I mean, if it's in 7s, it should be making money. Okay, Evergreen Movies producer Richard Ryan. Okay. When sentenced to life in jail, he lured children and teenagers into his country house, drugged them and raped them. Wow. Raped them and strangled them. Police found the remains of 9 bodies in the basement of his house. All his victims were between 8 and 14 years old. On the day it was announced, protesters gathered outside the courthouse holding up signs holding "Hollywood is killing our children." Wow. They're demanding that the criminal be handed over to them for a people's trial. The police had to intervene and 27 people were detained. Lynching is not acceptable, but I understand how people feel. All across America, said Texas State Senator Jake McGillicuddy in a commentary on to the USA Post. Wild animals belong in the ground, not among the living. This applies to people in Hollywood. All they ever think about is murder, smut, and drunkenness. Commenting on the Richard Ryan verdict, U.S. Supreme Court Justice Gregory Freeforall warned, "What happened to these children is the tip of the iceberg. I'm sure there's dozens, if not hundreds, more stories in Hollywood, but we'll get it all out." Okay. I mean, I guess every avenue's got its dark history, eh? I've got scripts coming out soon. Let's hope they're good, and then I'm gonna just have them follow Blues. Hangerman is a pretty good script. I think I'll go straight into production with that one, and then whoever I have left, probably use whoever I've left on productions, and I hopefully break even. This is Wild West, so let's see if I can do this all outside. 35 shoot days, it's not bad for a Western. But I guess Western, you just go into the countryside and you don't really build sets, right? You don't really build massive things unless you have a town. See if I can build this in the stage. Wild West interiors, there we go. Let's do the town outside, the desert outside, the interiors inside, and I have 2 stars. Because I've got sets and props. I don't have a stage, level 2 stage, but I'm going to try once I have, what is it? I'm going to be pushing the location scouting office on this rerun because I did the stage level 2 and 3 in my last play of the game, and then obviously then you do a lot more in those stages because you get higher quality. I want to see what it's like if you go on location a lot more. So are you so unhappy, Thomas? Because I don't have drugs or something. I've already given you a watch. I need to actually upgrade to some whiskey or something, or cigars. I'll just give it to you again. He's not unhappy, he's just not loyal to me. So I guess, let's say let bygones be bygones. Oof, that's a long production. Okay, so just prepping locations on a Western, $119,000 versus the dramas in the city and the towns is about 40. So you see, this is a big difference when you do. As soon as you do fantasy, Wild West, there's some others, but Tropical Island's the other one. The costs. Let's see if I can make this a decent movie. I don't have new technology yet. I don't need. What if I get away without extras? You know what? Extras is not that much more. Props. Take that up a notch. Let's keep crew down to a minimum. So we're looking at almost $500,000 starting. So this production is going to end up being 600. This is not where I normally like to be. Let's see if I think again I'm going to team up the producers. I'm going to see what happens when you team up producers. Louis Matthews, let's see how you go, bro. I need to invest some serious money into actors. See what's happening. Expensive. Sigmund Baker is expensive. Curtis doesn't have anything special about him, but he is affordable. Randall Chandler also affordable, but nothing special. Fictionist. Boy, there really isn't a lot for me here. I wonder if I can get away with this guy for one movie. Yeah, it's quite expensive, but it's the star power that I want. So yeah, if I'm gonna pay $70,000, see how much I need to pay for him. But I gross $100,000 more. I mean, and that's a subjective thing, so I can't calculate it directly. Let's see. Give him a watch. Give him medical insurance. 43, that's not bad. It's a once off, and then hopefully he wants to work with us again, and then we get there's like that 10% relationship bonus. And hopefully we can get him on a longer term contract. Okay, so let's see what other characters we need. Then you go Starboy, Sidekick, another male. It'd be fun. I know this game's far from it, but and a lot to expect. But it should be quite fun to see castings. There's some bad castings, and then but that's a lot to do. You need a lot of resources to get that right. So I'm gonna go for Curtis here because he's younger, he's higher rated, and he's cheaper marginally than Randall. And Ricky is just asking too much right there. Let's put him on for the movie. This, as you can see, this movies are already costing me a lot, and because it's a Western, anything making me go for this movie is because the script is over 6. And it's already quite a risk. 15,000 is not bad for a supporting character. Let's put you in. I don't like these characters. I don't like the negatives. And also the game has been spitting out negatives and curveballs. I don't really want to touch them. Have I given you a gift, David? We have. No, I have given you a gift. It's all male cast, huh? Right. I really don't want to drop in ratings. Does Russell have... You've been given a watch. No, he hasn't. Watch for you, sir. And then please don't drag them in. Oh, I don't think you will. But it looks kind of like it could be abandoned quite easily. Alright. Let's seal this one. This one makes me nervous. Let's see. Blues goes into production. Felix Hill wants a break. Alright, you're not the happiest, and you're not the loyalist, but he wants a break for 2 months. Just thought out things, so yeah, let's let him do it. Want him to hang around. Okay, the blues is ready. Okay, it's gone up a little bit. Up towards 6, which is great. Hopefully we can get to 7. Okay, the producers are weak, you see. They're dragging it down. I need a better producer. Cinematographer also. I need to work on this. Locations as well. Yeah. It's that second stage, eh? Second level stage. I am not adding any of these because I think I've proven that it's just hurts your movie too much. I'm gonna give Timothy, and it's gonna take 97 days to complete. See if I do only crucial scenes, it's 79. It's a little big difference, 18 days difference. If I do minimal takes, it's 82. I guess if I had a experienced cast, I could do fewer takes. Which, yeah, it's actually, and an experienced director, they're just still going to be miffed. And I actually would rather spend the extra time and hope that, you know, I hope that I make more profit than trying to save a buck, you know? I'd rather try for that. And I can actually increase it. If there's any hiccups or anything, I can make it cheaper. In the past week, hundreds of newspapers across the country printed a column by Joe Green, a social activist from Alabama. A veteran of the Great War, Green is best known for a spontaneous speech he delivered 8 years ago, with which he single-handedly ended the racial riots in the native Montgomery. In the new article, Green reflects on the recent story of a producer who turned out to be a child murderer. Today we turn the other cheek. Today we say a quiet prayer. Today we are willing to believe this is an isolated incident, but if Hollywood continues to breed violence, tomorrow will be different. That's 2 news publications of bad news for this industry. That is not good. Okay, you come back from vacation, well done. Let's see what writers are out there. I think I'm still nothing, eh? Everyone, all the writers have been soaked up by a competitor. And I just don't have the time and the energy to go through more writers. And he's good at thrillers and historical, but look at that rate. And it's such a lottery, because last time I spent a bit more per month, expecting at least to get like 3-4 stars, and he only got a 2-star. So yeah, maybe if I go for the modifier, Mr. Wilfred, the Levidius, you like action, you're 800 a month. Would you be a good buy? I wonder. I'm gonna test this out. You do adventure and thrill. Boy, such a lottery. I guess I could always fire him, right? You know, it could just be heartless like that. I'm actually gonna take a risk, and I want to see if I can. What happens if I hire someone that's got 2 modifiers? This a year is $14,400 a year. Still, I mean, writers don't really, speak to many other people. It's Red Lawson. I'm planning to quit. I'm not being paid enough. Okay, I'm gonna get a new person. So cheers. Okay, synopsis. I want to see if I can write a good story here. Or should I put him on research? Oh, he's on 1 star. So there we go. If he's low, let's try and make a. Let's try to do a bit of a clumsy comedy. Mistakes happen to him. Make it action because he was like a Charlie Chaplin character. Should I add a bit of romance into it? Yeah, add a little bit of romance. Got modern American town. Pretty affordable place to go. Clumsy oaf. Let's have a love interest. Yeah, love triangle. Yeah, love triangle. Which means I need another character. I need a rival. And then the finale. Sweetheart stage again. And then I've got one more. Winning the beloved. And always a nice arc for a clumsy oaf to win the beloved. Try that. More action. Let's hope since it's 20%, I don't know. Hopefully that is not a huge cost. I suppose I should have leaned into his bird, but we'll do that next time. Okay, so Rotten Fates is making money, which is great. Oh, it filled the movie houses. Got to #1 as well. Okay, so I made money, huh? Good news. Thank you, my secret's gone away. That boys. I need to get another. Okay, so I'm still getting 85% of all my cinemas. I can go. Let's work on 80%. So what's 4/5 of this, which is brain. Come on, brains. Let's say 2,500. 0. This. I mean, it may as well. Is there anything else? No, I purposefully blocked 2 blocks for this, so I can just max the cinemas again. And off we go. And then hopefully we make another 500,000. Hopefully. Could even make more than that. All profit from now on. Thank you, Wendy. Okay. Next. I need to get another production on the road. See, everyone requires attention here. I don't care about you. You're 0 stars. Vincent Brooks, buddy. You just are not a happy person, man, clearly. So if you don't want to hang around, don't hang around. I've really looked at you, Thomas. Also, your loyalty's going down. You're a drug addict anyway. I'm not paying too much attention to you guys. And I don't have more gifts, unfortunately. Like, I'm sending medical aid coverage. I use that as a more of a negotiating tool. Ah, you see. Not bad. I'm going to make money on this job. Great. Okay, we're over 3 million, so I'm feeling a lot better. Hang a man. Or the sting. With another average script. Clumsy oaf, evil witch, when the beloved antagonist punished. In an American town. So the clumsy oaf in a drama, historical thriller, is not a very good match. Shelved. This doesn't. Irvin? I wonder. I want you to keep writing, bro. I need to get your stars up. But if you're gonna keep going away for 2 months, what is that gonna do? Let's see if I don't. Loyalty goes down. Okay. But you don't really go on annual contracts anyway. Anthony's come back from holiday. That's when my other director is. Alright. Evan, I need you to do strength. You don't have a strength, you're just cheerful. Okay. Wild West Clumsy Oaf Company. That sounds doable. I given Irvin a gift. No. There you go. I'll give you that going away. So hopefully your loyalty stays in check. Okay. Hanger Man is still a decent rating. The artistic score has gone down significantly. Well, the only thing keeping this together is anything didn't go down as actors. Yeah. This is medium props. Oh. Well, I'm not happy, eh? Just science security, and then we go on a 93 shoot. Oh, I can't wait. Auxiliary film crew, 117 days. I'm looking so forward to that. Yeah, Rotten Fates gives me a bit of leeway. Okay, I've had a director and a very good actor return from holiday. So let's get straight into another pre-production. I think it's between The Flag and The Way It's Always Been. They're both in an American city. The one's a drama adventure detective, or a action comedy. Do action comedy. They're both Walter West scripts. I'm going to make both of these. I'll do one at a time, and then I eventually want to get my waiting game done. But it's in a fantasy kingdom. It's a cowboy, drama, thriller, detective. Looks like it's a risk. But let's go for this one, because it's the highest rated, and it seems like the best combination. Make a good script. Let's put... Do I have any cinematographers I can put? Oh shit. Colic. You're very good. I guess if I hire you and keep you on... If I keep you on like dramas and thrillers and... Or does that affect the crew? Closed off, quiet, and easy damage. He has a hard time dealing with criticism and failure. Very interesting. Try Arthur Stevens, but he's a bit volatile, hot-tempered. With hectic modifiers, yeah. Diligent, but you lack the stars. Okay? Yeah, I need to save the buck, so I'm gonna actually go for the cheapest guy. He doesn't use very average it's on set, I mean in studio and on location. But he's the happiest, or around the happiest. He's gonna be the cheapest, and I can't deal with the three stars. Too many times have the cinematography is not delivered. Let's see how much it'll be for 3 years after I add a watch and average medical. 13,000 a year. Yeah, that'll do. See how you do. Another thing to note, I've never noticed star power and the fame stuff change. Something to keep in mind. Oh, it looks like we're doing this all on location. I don't have a studio available yet. And these movies are taking a while. Yeah, 81 days of shooting. There's not much in terms of set building, which is great. 330 is not bad for a western, or Wild West. It's higher producers. Here's a nice cheapie. Misogynist though. Not sure if I want to misogynist. It's the same trio. Hideous. Perfection. How do you be a lazy perfectionist? How does that work? Let's give him a go. Yeah, so I made a mistake. I've doubled up on producers. So now I'm paying the price to try and sort of bolster movies with 2 producers. I'm now sitting with having to hire someone else. 11,000 for 3 years. You know what? Welcome to the club. Let's see if you can grow. I'm gonna leave you alone. Okay, see if you're lazy then. Director, Anthony Campbell back. Ooh, Daring Adventurer. Put Darlene onto it. Femme Fatale, Elena. Murderer, Jane Fisher. So I've never ever seen these change. Right? I don't know if anyone knows if they change, maybe they can know. So, the fact that she's a superstar, she's keep her. We keep her happy. Keep her happy as well. And yeah, these 3 are just gonna have to be women in their production. Yeah. Don't have many of those. Okay. A while until I have another movie out, okay? Let's hope Revelation Man. Security service. Great. So I wanted to go on the offensive. Silent surveillance, 2,000 days. What, 1,200 days for plus 50% experience with surveillance. Surveillance of computers. I think I'm gonna have to. So badly want to go on the offensive. So badly want to go on the offensive. And my HOD doesn't have any modifiers. I might just have to get 10%. I want to so badly on the offensive, but I think I need to be defensive for now. Rotten Plates, you've done very well, guys. Well done. Still 32% of my own cinemas in week 7. I might try and squeeze a few more days, a few more weeks. Okay, Gabriel's returned from vacation. So I'll wait for one of these movies to be finished shooting. And then we will continue. Okay, I'm not going down sharply. I'm going to see if I can eke 4 more weeks out of this. Oof, but I had to... Hey. Never mind. See how much 300 cinemas are? 5,000. Let's see, little experiment here. Just drop it by 50 every time. 300, 50, 200. What? I don't know, just leave the one showing open. Okay, so I'm spending $16,000. Let's hope I don't make a loss on that. Another C+. I've seen destined to get C+ movies. Okay, so is that the night? Enjoy came Pulse Bomb or whatever. Cham or Cham, I don't know. My actor. Came, yeah, I don't know. I'd rather not say his name now. Okay, so it wasn't the biggest budgeted movie, so let's hope that breaks even. I'm sure it will. What else have we got going at? Security services. Where's security? Engineering. He's working on engineering still. He has looking at the front. We need full security services. Let's do it the full Monty. Okay, feelings in a bottle is doing just fine. Right. Very good. Felix Hill returned from holiday, so put him onto something. I'll put you into research or something. Got another script I want to write. Let's do a research run. See what you get, and then I'll put you into your new script. Yeah. Yes, please. Okay, so now I've got my 7 elements, and I think it gets expensive now. Yeah, expensive. Now I'm gonna go for the writing. Let's pump it up. So 240 days, they write 15% faster. I'm gonna go 30% faster, then I'll go twice as fast. If it's not too expensive, then I need to go this way because I want to use IP as a currency. Okay, oh. The director wants to set the horse on fire. The whole crew's horrified. Yes, me too. Louis? No. No, as a production manager in the industry, no. We cannot be that unsafe. You're just gonna have to be unhappy. Sorry, bud. Ah, we meet Ryan Doyle, the bootlegger. There's one thing I don't get. Back home in Ireland, everybody was constantly telling me how to live. But first my fucking PA, then my teacher, then my pastor, then law. First choice I got, I dumped the slums for America. Land freedom sounded like a nice change, but before I even had a chance to look around, get on my feet and start earning my bread. Your fucked up government banned drinking. What the fuck, man? Yeah, right? Back in Ireland, every motherfucker I met made it a sworn duty to decide what I could and couldn't do. But even they never tried that shit. When I carry on back to my normal voice, the right to drink is sacred. That's what freedom is. As the people have apparently forgot, right? Well, let's remind them. Everybody here loves movies, and they want to live like the people they see in the movies, right? Then let's show them a mortal man who likes to have a glass or two of rye after work. And in the film, everything is fine with him. He's respected at work, he's got a beautiful car, and this would be good business for you and good business for me. And keep it nice and fair. Let's say on the day in the premiere, I'll pay you $300,000 as a good gesture. You guys, a lot of money. And sure, I know how to take care of my friends. I hear your industry is pretty fucked up. Maybe there's a fucking snitch that needs to get shut up or something. Maybe you need some some sniff out of some dirt, I can help you with that. So, yeah, so I can try again. You know, let's double down. Oh, I only need to do this in 2 years, so yes, I'll do it in the major form. I'll have alcohol in the major form. Pretty much what he wants. Alcohol. Very nice. Bernard, I promised you a script. Let's get done. I'll always go up this avenue first. Pay to get the save time. Alcohol. Spirit of freedom. Okay. Let's start a script. So we call it Run Runner. And just to remind myself that it's about alcohol. Adventure, action, thriller. Right? Let's do it like that. Setting. Modern town America. Okay, let's make sure I at least get alcohol in. What was the other one that we got fresh? I like to go straight for the fresh ones. It was... I can have the protagonist escapes. What is it? Protagonist redemption. Avoids punishment. Protagonist redemption. So I'll call the spirit of freedom, and then struggle for a better life. I think that sounds poetic enough. It is a wayward soul. Cool. Protagonist is criminal mastermind, an Al Capone kind character. Then I have the ladies somehow damsel in distress or femme fatale. I'm gonna do femme fatale and sidekick. You know what, I'm gonna have this as a female lead. So this femme fatale is kind of the criminal masterminds. I don't know, broad. What was the right name for femme fatale? Well, his mistress or something. And her sidekick. Let's make it. Yeah, this is pretty good. They've been lost and drive it. Right it, boy. Yeah. Feelings in a bottle. She's still doing pretty well. You've gone down 45% or 43%, but actually 45%. So, let's get more distribution out of it. Yes, I made allocations for it. It sounds good. But it's only at 40, still above 50%. I had 3,000, so I can actually do with another 500 for rent. Because that's still less than half. Right? And then I will go down to 300. 100. Then 0. As we go down, hopefully this gets us, it's what, 16,500, and hopefully we get a profit with that. Relation there. Sure. This Rotten Fates is still pretty well received, actually. Barely going down. This was a good movie. Is it worth even trying this again? Let's go 200. Just for fun. This is all just for fun. Not gonna cost me too much. This is more just for this is more just for the fun exercise. Future. Okay, so another 9,000, and then hopefully we'll bring in money. Rotten Fates is still on movies. Hey. You're pretty good in the movies right now. And here's another C+. Okay, Bone Grinder likes it. Revelation Man seems to like my stories. Previous games as well. Okay. That's a very affordable movie. I'm gonna try to keep them on cinemas as long as possible, because these 3 movies I'm busy doing. See, I need better producers, better locations. It's letting me down. No, 82 days of shooting. Do it. Yeah, I've still got 3 movies being shot, and I got nothing going through post-production, nothing going through distribution. So these 3 movies I have to stretch as much as possible. One Neck, not a bad movie. Not a bad script. It's Walt in the West, that's why. No, I didn't. The detective criminal mastermind, love interest, winning the beloved, and escape justice. And I hope there's a love interest character, but I don't doesn't look like that. I need 12 that. Let's actually check. Sorry, but I'm gonna keep you. Walter wants a break. Okay, let's give him a break. I actually want to see. Actually, gonna start a reproduction and see if I have what kind of resources I've got. Swan Neck or their flag. Let's try their flag. 2 Walter West movies. I have a cinematographer, yes. Heavy Ray. Yeah. I've got my stages at least. I think interiors are 2 stars, yeah. Movie theater. Videos all interior. Studio. 79 days. Still not exactly easy. This feels very samey. No producers. See, that's my problem. It's my own fault. Boy. I'm in trouble here. There's not a lot of people to turn to. The first thing I think was Willie O'Donnell. Let's just go for the racist. Misogynist? Next on the quick, how many female characters are there? I'll have to go. No, so I came. I need to hire 2 actresses and a producer and a director. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I need to wait for one of these to be done. Almost got my extended health cover, and I think I need actually go back into gifts. Okay, crew is getting there. Hang on, man. Russell Simmons has a scene where he digs a grave, but he looks like he's never held a shovel in his life. Oh. Yeah, so you can either dig the best you can, keep shooting until it looks right, which is gonna waste time. Find him a body double, which I don't have. Or I can rewrite the scene. These both lower the quality of the film, but I'd rather rewrite the scene. Just cut it, man. Just have him freaking start digging and then cut. Oh. Yeah. Lift security. Blues is almost done. I've got 103 days to air this movie, so I'm gonna have to rush it through. Otherwise I'm in trouble. Super gotcha. Okay, it's going according to plan, which is fantastic. Peter Harris, Randy, and Connie McCoy all be up. There's no actresses. So if I go back to their flag, I still need actresses. I actually need to wait for, that's the way it's always been, to finish. Oh, 7.5. Very nice, guys, very nice. Well done. Okay, happiness of the crew's also gone up. Great. Okay, make sure the ratings stay up there. Best you can. $30,032 days. So I then have not long. I'll probably rush. Get it out. Probably rush the distribution. Murphy's Law. The horrible script. Daniel Finkel. Shelvett. Let's get you writing something else. Anthony Lewis. Break. Fine, take a break. The loyalty increase just so I can keep you. It's 100% what I need to do. Okay, so any ideas? The Wayward Soul in the topics adventure thriller. Let's go. Let's do it. This one. I'll have Danny Finkel keep writing and just see how far he goes. Revelation Man's doing well. I way underestimated it. Let's keep it going. I don't understand how this is a bit of a bug. Okay? Bit buggy. So why can I only do 2,400 cinemas? Rather buggy. These two I'm gonna end. They've done well enough. Give it another week. Advertising. Yep, I'm satisfied that you've been on long enough. Very well done. Did very well. Didn't make any money the second week. But week 13 to 16. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm not surprised. It stopped making money, actually. Right, they did make awards, actually. Where's Wendy Carpenter? Why is she not available? That's very interesting. She been sniped or something. Okay, we've got our producers, but our don't have a director. It is a good director. It's affordable. Bad. He's a bit arrogant. Not bad for 7.8, you know. How much you'll do for one movie? I am going up. I am approaching $5 million, so it's not like I'm struggling. Need to get more watches. 20,000 for one movie. Oh, let's get you in for one movie. Okay. Working man, woman. That's not bad. Lawrence Tannenbaum. Okay. Pretty good leverage. It's the self-importance that makes it so much easier. Medical insurance. 72,000 for a really good actress for 3 years. I'll take it. Another female character. If I remember correctly. Angry boss. Just avoids conversations and activities that she considers immoral. She's not very good at a villain. Wish I could snipe some of these characters. Bottom feeding her. Bessie. Apply for one maybe. Okay. 26,000 one movie. Hope she wants to work again. It's turning into quite an epic cast, actually. Keep Chain busy. Or should I switch it up? I'm gonna give him Ronnie. Get a bit of star power in this movie. Yeah. Yep, I'll put him in and then I'll switch up the roles. Yeah, the Grudge is pretty good. Alrighty. Nearing. Oh! Didn't know I could do this. Oh my word, I've lost out a lot of advantage. That's fine. Actually, I'm not going to upgrade this. I'm going to... At some point, I'm going to be able to... I made a loss. First year. Second year. Okay. But I've made a lot of long-term contracts and I've paid up front, so that's good. Randy Bird, you can now go on your break. I've got 579 days, so I can invent my own technologies. I've got nothing. Rotten Fates. Okay. Nothing special. Nice. Anthony Lewis. Good. Director of Adventure and Love Triangle. Keep that in mind. I'm gonna check something. Get coverage. Now I'm open up to all of these options. I have pretty good leverage. It's all 500. Last time I went for the car and driver first. I'm gonna go for the hotel suite this time. Seems like I can get more out of it. I mean, it's a bit of unlocked illegal gifts as well. I wish I could unlock special events. That'd be fun. Happening here. The horse that was trained for the film can't stand the lead actor. She's become aggressive when he's nearby and refuses to let him in the saddle. And I would say just get a different horse. Find a way to deal with the horse. A long time. Find another horse. Filming stops 3 days and it's $500. Or your drugs, heroin. Wow. Name the horse at any time. At any cost, sorry. Find a body double for the riding. Lowers the quality of the film. Or I can remove the horse from the script. Seems to be the best option. Hang a man. Sigmund Baker got sunstruck and started thinking he was a real cowboy. He was telling everyone in graphic detail about brutally killing Indians. His story scared the whole crew. Oh boy. Let the idiot tell the story, all the stories he wants, and the crew take a knock for it. One has to tell him he's not a real cowboy, which means his happiness would increase, and I'll lose him for sure. And lower the quality of the film. Stop filming and get the actor to hospital. Yeah, sorry crew. You're gonna have to take this one. I can get another script done. Things. Yes, let's do Swan Neck. Oh, it's still shooting happening. That's right. Hasty. Yep. Let's wait for Hangerman to finish. In the meantime, Revelation Man's doing okay. And then the blues. Auxiliary film crew. Where's the check? Where do I get technical support again? That's here. Technical support, yes, 122 days. Then I can buy the next camera. So I'm not going to research that. Isn't it? As much as I should have researched that, I'm not going to. When the waiter spilled wine down the glass, Shane Bossman got so pissed that he made the boy lick the floor. Oh wow. Restaurant's owner is none too pleased, especially since the waiter happens to be his son. They're demanding compensation and threatening to go to the press. I don't have cash to give him money. I've got no choice. Just say it doesn't concern us. That sucks. I really need this cash now. Which is 152 days away. I'm glad I'm making profitable movies, stupid. Okay. 4.8. Okay, hopefully after production it goes up. Everyone's kind of on the up, except for, again, cinematographers and locations, where I'm struggling. So maybe I should be just rushed for the stage level 2. That's what you have to do. Maybe this game's also sandboxy, so you kind of have to... Optimal way is the way they want you to play, pretty much. There were more options. I'll wait for second unit. Then I'm gonna save time. I don't know if filming. It's 72 days to get a hero's uniform out. Revelation Man is pretty much done at this point. Done pretty well. The market's are right. Okay, sorry, let's speed it up. Oh, Sigmund Baker. Oh, struggling to get good access. He's very unhappy. It's a lot of negotiation to do. But I do have more money. Not doing too bad with money. Extended medical coverage. Let's go 3 years. That's a lot of money, huh? But it gives so much. I have to. Curtis Cochran. I think he's pretty good. He's a little bit arrogant if I remember. 5.6. Oh, he did a one movie thing. See how much he is for this. Much, yeah. A lot. Goodness, got no star power. I'm actually gonna try my luck. Oh, hang on, man, you're not doing too well. Oh, it's this situation. People management. Okay, this movie's not going to do very well. Let's write it off. I'm going to keep this in-house, in my own cinemas, and advertise minimally. Little balls. Oh, which writer was this? Irvin. Theatre management. Speaking of the devil. Emergency printing. If you extend your movie distribution, you need additional movie copies. You can print them instantly. Okay. You shouldn't ever be in that situation. You should always, if you've got enough intuition, you should be able to work it out, honestly. Okay, so now I've got theatre management and I've got marketing outreach. I want to know, so using your advertising and knowing the analytics is, in my opinion, one of the most important things. Like the metrics of the game, knowing how to, like being told exactly how you need to market. You're not wasting money. If you're guessing, you can miss. You know. Just remember, I need to build the theatre management. Second, yeah. Revelation Man. Can I even extend this? Yes. Yes, because my next movie's still in post-production, right? Yep. Yeah, so Revelation Man needs to keep going. No choice there. Which sucks. Didn't I just extend you? There we go. Oh, this game is a troublemaker. Made a way to lick wine off the floor. Okay. Let's apologize and then release film. Yeah, cinematographer Ricardo. I'm just gonna keep working you, mate. Are you really not that happy? Yeah, I don't care. Keep you busy. Let's make this movie because I think I need to get stuff through to end. Might even. How much of a difference it makes? 14 days shooting. 14 times 5, that's like $70,000 difference. There's not exactly the most amazing. Let's go listen to everything in studio and see what happens. $317,000. That's on the cheap. Oh, there's some unhappy people here. I want to give Kame a role here. Love interest. No, just no actresses because they're all tied up in one movie. Let's see if there's recent here. Just. I don't think there's immoralities in this movie. Protagonist escapes justice. Maybe that's immoral. Maybe it's immoral. Like this modest. I'd try this girl out because she's a bit modest. Oh, let's try Marilyn. I think it's Marilyn. Yep, I'm gonna try Marilyn. See what happens. Oh, self-importance is quite high. Doesn't make a show of her achieving business status unless you're negotiating. Then she shows it. Oh, just one movie. Yeah. What are you getting, darling? You maybe weren't so self-important in your negotiating. Criminal mastermind. Give it to... Oh, there we go. Okay, the blues. Let's rush this out now. But like days to get this sorted. To poster. How many days? Ah, I can see. Yeah, we're going to try for here. Oh, see if I can get out. Okay. You want to go on vacation? Go on vacation. Yep. Books I need to know. Sure, 63 days. That is, I mean, that's 2 months. That's 8 weeks. That's plenty time. Plenty time. It's a 6.4 movie. There's no cinemas available here. Week. How many weeks is that? So that's... This is cutting it fine, eh? Let's go here. I have to release it there. And then I get the cinema space as well. Hope I don't miss this. Let's go by 7, 14, 1. Okay, 42 days. Fine. Can I buy cinemas? I think I'm gonna buy so I can go up to. I think I'm gonna double my cinema count. I just need to build it. Okay, never mind. I still need to build the cinema management center. Oh, we've got lots to do. Okay, well, let's hope that's enough. 160,000 to distribute. Whoa. Yeah, so it's thriller. Let's give it radio, billboards. $170,000 on advertising as well. It's an expensive movie. Very expensive movie. Let's do this. 160,000. This is gonna go wide, and then this is more targeted. Yeah. That's a drama, action thriller. It should be adult movie, not for kids. The Blues. 47 days, so it's gonna make it in 16 days. Okay. And build aesthetic. I've still got a while next release, so let's just build it along the build to 100%. I don't have anything to get built, it's yay. I'll check that. Nearly, when this is done, I need to start the next project. Not doing too badly. I think the last time I played this game, I actually went really all out, because I would have like 2 productions running side by side almost, but I nearly went bankrupt. Then I ended up winning like insanely. Richard Stripes, District Attorney. I'd like to begin our acquaintance with a confession. I cheated in my first law exam. Yes, I graduated first in my class from university, but I'm not the one to pack my office with books to look clever. I know them all by heart anyway. So why do you think back then at my first exam I would cheat? Come to think of it, it's very American, isn't it? Our democracy is built on lies and blood. There was no other way. I'm sure you yourself have a similar story. A businessman can account for every million except for the first one. Which is true. Right, but you and I had the strength to grow above ourselves. The same can be said with many of our fish. And the mayor is no exception. Carpenter embodies everything that America needs to give up. Theft, fraud, mafia connections. I'm sure all of us, especially people like you, would much rather build a fair system where the rules are transparent and apply equally to everyone. So the security of your business doesn't really rely on a person's mood, imagination, or imagine someone's mood. Imagine a film which shows the audience that we're ruled by corrupt officials and are always getting away with it. It could just be the beginning we need. Do you know why I cheated that time? The night before the exam, my future wife and I went to the cinema. First time, both of us. They used to call me stone-faced when I was a kid. In our family, people didn't show their feelings. But that night, I took a cheap silent movie 20 minutes to teach me what love is. I hope your film will expose America's shame just as clearly. Okay, so I'm already on a movie. I'm doing bootlegging. I'm releasing a movie now with heroes in uniform. If I commit to this one within a year, there's a lot to do in 1 year. 3 kind of like quests. But hey, let's try. Do it within a year. I actually want him on my side. Corrupt official. So let's I'm not using it anyway, so do whatever you want. Okay, so let's see if there's a writer open. There is. Oh. Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna be doing research then. Also, we're going to do a corruptive. Gosh, I always end up having idle script classes. I don't know, this is what you're supposed to come to find as a movie. Used to comedy, he likes comedy. Detective, a comedy detective, drama, comedy and drama really go together. It's not going to be comedy, is it? A little bit of comedy. Dating, modern American city. Protagonist is a detective. Would it be a working man that uncovers this? Protagonist is artificial. Yeah, got that. Let's see what themes we've got going here. Corrupt official has to lose. Let's make sure that the corrupt official is getting. Antagonist repents. Wish I could have a lawyer. Yeah, let's do working man. Your working man that's got an angry boss. Wants to stop the antagonist from appealing against the corrupt official. I think not very many themes here. I want to avenge loved ones, but this is more like a killing. I'm thinking of like family being less well off, struggle for a better life. It's like that. Look at one more. Let's do damsel in distress. I mean, no, it's more like love interest. It's the best thing I got here. Just to sort of, yeah, emote the main character. Yep, I think I could work. Both wrists, we go. Write it. Yeah, swan neck is ready. Well, not much of an increase, but let's shoot it. Locations. And this is me going away from just getting studio level 2 up front. Yeah, pretty much got the line production office. Yeah. Relation man is actually doing pretty well. Look, he's still making money. Only dropping slightly. Yes. Auxiliary film crew. There we go. So this stuff is all pretty important. I want to get to flexible schedule. I'm not going to do it yet. These are all 500 days. Then this is also about, imagine 500 days. I need to go now to production support. Because this keeps your crew happy. This means they don't need to go on holiday much. They feel good at work. They don't ever want to leave. See if I can, yeah, I'm going to speed it up both ways. and then go for soundstage. Or do I just bite the bullets? It's twice as long. Twice as long. I have to go for this. There's actually not even a debate. As much as I wanted to try another avenue, the game kind of feels like the game kind of pushes you in that direction. Kind of wants you to do it that way. Which I do wish there was more of a choice. Felix, sorry about you didn't get that. If there's a movie for it. Detective Fantasy King. Why? Why would there be a detective in a fantasy? Okay, let's have some fun. I want to make a good movie. No objectives, no strings attached. What hasn't been done in a while? Done a clumsy a while ago. I've done lots of detective stuff. I've done lots of dramas, melodramatic dramas. In fact, want to be a good one to have. I've had a murder mystery. I need to do a crime one. Maybe have an antagonist to get away with it. I haven't done bank robbery. I haven't done prison break. So let's go. The eel. Thriller. Definitely a thriller. A bit of adventure. A bit of a detective. There's gonna be someone chasing after him. A little bit of action as well. In action. Adventure. Setting is. Maybe it could be a West End. It's gonna cost a lot of money. Do it in the West. What I love about having 7 hot points. Let's go. On psych to be lady, so let's go finale. I want the protagonist to get away from it. Escapes justice. I wish I had like rogue. It could be Cowboy, Wayward Soul, Outcast. Maybe he's like a Robin Hood character. Yep, like it's female. There is prison break, bank robbery, and shootout. And then because he's kind of antagonist escapes justice. So, let's see. The bandit. This is where the protagonist is actually the antagonist in the story. So they just swap in a way. But yeah, that'll do. Comedy writer. He's quite unhappy, eh? Come back from holiday. Yeah, carry on. Okay. Oof, so this is tainted quality because I put my weaker edited clothes on. Well done, Oliver. The hanger man. Well, he's literally hanging on, so I'm gonna go for that one. I want to see if I can delay this one because this one's gonna do quite well. I'm gonna have this one pizza for a block, and then I want the hanger man. I'm going to. It's not a great movie, eh? So I'm actually going to give it a limited run. Let's give it 2.6, 2.4 something, 2.3 something. I don't see this making a lot of money. This is a 4. I was. Yeah, I didn't. gonna do a limited run here. This looks like it could be fun. There's comedy, adventure, action. I'm gonna put it on billboards. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna see if Spice Mice will be interested, and Spock. See that kind of budget. Oh, let's see. I'm going back below 3 million again. After the release of The Bloody Saturday Western, 20,000 people marched in Tampa to introduce censorship in Hollywood. The film caused outrage, especially the scene shot in the church where some bandits hang a naked girl. The march was organized by Tampa Baptist minister Billy Day. Do not misunderstand me. I love America. Day commented on the situation onto the Los Angeles Tribune. I love American movies. I've watched a lot of westerns, and it's true. You can't have a good western without murder. They kill robbers, horse rustlers, and even leader of Redskins. But you can't do such shameful things to young girls, even in the Temple of the North. Makes sense. Revelation Man is at its end. Well. Right, okay, this is much better. I must put my best editors on it. Pull me stop. That is bad. That's where all my female actresses are, so all my actresses are so glad to have them free again. Yeah, you returned just in time. Let's shoot something. Rings on a finger, clumsy oaf. There's a rival, there's a sidekick, there's an angry boss, there's a struggle for better life, there's a shootout, and there's protagonist dies heroically. Little balls. Let's try little balls actually. Let's try to give Irvin, I think he'll increase in experience. Yep. Western, all of this has to be outside. All of it's on location. And we have many studios. Stevens. Same old movie camera, props, the extras is worth it, in my opinion. That's a weak producer, with a very strong director, or should I think I should keep him for something else. Let's do Anthony. Clumsy oaf. I think I'm gonna give it to Gabriel. Let's see, maybe the clumsy oaf is this old has-been cowboy who, everyone predicts is beyond his years, and then he proves people wrong. That sounds quite interesting. I'm gonna double check his nose modifiers here. So hard to find these actors now. Wanna have you? Gosh, Rising Star and The Promising Talent. Oh, well, it's either lazy or you're arrogant. Okay, that's not good. as well go for the lazy one. Maybe he'll sit in his trailer, I don't know. Definitely one movie. Give me medical. Here's what it is. It's gonna be a very average movie. At least I'm not spending a whole bunch on it. I really need to get a new camera. Oh, that technology. One link. Our lead actor suddenly realized the whole he's a whole head shorter than the actress playing the lover. Yeah. When you're really in love, size isn't the only thing that matters. Shoot it how it looks. Lol. Put him in high heels, mate. Or what they say, get an apple box. Okay. Me? Thank you, Randy. I can actually make another movie now because I haven't used all my experience. Anything, yeah. The Runner might be a good movie. Good script. It's a good script, not a good movie. Let's try rings and everything. That goes. Page 1. What to read. Count squared, set that on location. And then everything else in studio. Days, yeah. Diner. 8 days of work. Actually, I need to shoot more on location. Very good shooting on location. Let's do it then. Let's go up at 10 shoot days. I think. No, not 10. 6 shoot days. Let's make sure there's extras. Put props in there. Okay. Actually, no producer. These are no producers now. These probably with the same idiots again. Racist. Oh, maybe I can leverage him when it comes to it. Probably. Maybe there's ways I can work with. I'm worried to fix the nature of the show. I haven't seen an example of it yet. Okay, 3,000 for the movie, not bad. Let's keep it short. Okay, Brandy Bird. Arrival is... I have no one that I want to use. Hello, Michael Robin. You're a bit expensive. I can go for a star. What option? Yeah, no one else has got any star modifiers. The Euro Rising Star and the Promising Team. Disciplined and a gambler. Okay. Oh, I might even... I don't have much money. I'll try and get you for one movie. Oh, once 3 years. Looks like. Mate, you know how expensive that is. Oh. See how this goes. can we do after one movie, yeah? The sidekick. Okay, so I'm gonna get the other guy. It's a bit cheaper. See if it's worth getting him for years. Oh, he's good with action. And he's a good rival. Rival? I think it's rival, yeah. Okay, so if he's got that and he's a star, might be worth. You know what? 42,000 a year. Let's try. But I don't go into trouble, financial trouble. I really need to make money. I thought I'd be cruising by now, but I am not. You can shoot an actor in an established role or genre as many times in a row as you like. Viewers will always be happy to see a familiar face in a favorite role. Yes. Ah, I see what you mean. Sorry, rival. A rival? Sidekick. We have him as Angry Boss. Same age Angry Boss. That's it as sidekick. Should we have Randy as sidekick? That's Angry Boss. I'm hiring another actor. Wish there were some roles that could be, you know, bisexual, like you can easily. Just want someone solid. Let's do Randall. Not bad. Just do him for one movie. Yeah, now that I've spent a lot of money, I need to make a return on this movie. It's going to be a good movie though. They're going to make something out of this movie. Budget's pretty good. I spent whatever's the difference on the actors. And it's comedy. Should be good. I really need to get this technical department now. Okay, someone wants a holiday. Yes, I want you around, and my latest movie is all freaking males, so off you go. Yes, I finally got my views accomplished. Actually, a pretty good movie. Nice. Distribution, eh? Make sure we have 20% there. Next upgrade we get is. This is our most expensive movie yet. Let's hope it makes money. The movie was a success. I saw a woman hug her son after the lights came back up. I'll bet she was thinking he'd make a fine policeman. Okay. I want to protect myself against the mafia. These are GPs. That's like kind of like currency for getting favors from your friends. That's 80 GP, and it costs GP here to get services, and then you can gain GP by doing stuff for him. Drugs and shit. You know, I know you Hollywood types like to use different mind-altering substances, help you create your masterpieces non-stop. But what's life-giving nectar for artists is poison for ordinary Americans. I wanted to make you a proposal. Let's take what we confiscate from the public and sell it at our studio for a discount. Oh wow, he's great. Let's redirect those dangerous substances in a good, safe direction. What do you think? Oh god. Cinema raids. I just had a bit of a brainstorm. Seems like a brilliant idea to me. So imagine you're an illegal immigrant. Illegal migrant, sorry. Life hasn't done you any favors. You got no official status. You're working for chicken feed. Got your wife, your children crying. What do? I'd take the whole family out to the movies. Well, I can afford it. Let them have the dream. Leave in their fairy tale for a little while. I bet that's what loads of them do. That's what makes them good policemen. It's a good policeman, knowing that the offenders are going to do what they're going to do before they do it. So let me offer you a deal. You let my guys round up the illegals in your just for 6 months, and in return, well, let's just say I can be the best friend you've ever had. I mean, I know that the grey area here, but also, if I just think about it for a second, surely it's got to affect my ticket sales, and I'm being capitalist here. I need to make money, and I don't have a lot in my coffers. In fact, I'm back down to losing money. I'm not going to do anything just yet. Maybe when I have to, I will do something. There's an apartment, yes. Okay. Now, Philip Palmer. You can just keep researching later. Okay, so I can now distribute. And I can buy cinemas. Let's buy cinemas now. Run as written. Yes, I want to start project. No cinematographer, okay. I need a good cinematographer, so let's see what I can afford. Let's not get you. We'll get Benoit. I just need good cinematographer. I have this problem running out of money, and it wasn't this difficult last time. I won't lie, last time I lucked into very good actors who I just kept the whole time, and they were great. I'm gonna try you for a movie. I forgot to even check if it's a comedy or not. So it's really action adventure. Yeah, it's fine. Doing this one on location, I guess. Yep, and he's good on location. I really need to buy the new cameras. Oh my word. The producer, all these producers are. It's not always working, man. They're on pre-production all the way to distribution. Okay, well, now I'm going for the next best. It's not enough, so I'm going to hire him for one week and see what happens. Where are all these producers? Okay, well, it's pretty expensive, so I'll try you for a movie. Oh gosh, I need a director as well. Am I going too quickly? I think so. These directors are expensive. This guy's pretty good. With a low budget movie. Cheap, and he's a perfectionist. But maybe, I hope he's not neurotic. He's probably very cheap, so I'm gonna get him on 3 years. He can do all my lower budget stuff. Yeah, that's cheap for 3 years. Okay, move it soul. Why are you not loyal? I need to keep you somehow. Yeah, nice acting role. Jane Dishes event role. Sidekick. I need more actors. How far are we from getting good prep? I'm shooting. In the real world, we look at sharing actors. Unless I wait for 11 days. I'll wait 11 days. I'll wait 11. I think I need to wait 11 days. If I need to put these. Let's get all. Yep. I need to increase my cinemas. Okay, so this way it gets cinemas. And this is how many independent cinemas there are, so I can buy over these cinemas. And then my competitor cinemas are, that's how many there are. I have 91 cinemas. I want to almost double this. Actually, I'm going to go right up to 180. It's going to cost a lot. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, I can't go more than this. In fact, I need to go back down to 100. Back down to 270,000. Is that a lot? Okay, let's make it 100. That's another 14 cinemas. Let's see what it gives me. On the main defense script. Danny Finkel. Okay, very good. Let's shelve that. I just want to get this distribution quick. Okay, so let's drop to 6. So it's going to pull decent crowds. Hopefully I don't need to just rent out cinemas now. I like the sheriff's insignia there. I've never seen a poster with that. I'm under 2 million, so now my alarm bells are ringing. Command is not a very good move, yeah? Let's go. I can always buy more cinemas if this other move. Well, so I'm just gonna do this. Okay, so it's cost. Advertise for 10 weeks. I'm gonna. What is it? Action, right? Action, romance. Get the ladies involved. Get some mass media involved. Yeah. 170,000. This shouldn't be. What's the budget of this film? 350. This is gonna take it up to under 550. I think this is okay. This is okay. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, so there's people back from vacations. This is nearly finished shooting, so then I can actually get this runner running. Okay, go on holiday, bud. Oh, I've actually got so many movies ready. Missing things. This is actually improving a lot. Doesn't have a very good artistic store before, but everyone's kind of, it suggests everyone's starting to work together as a team. Okay, but this I want to show second unit does. So we get 64 days at, let's call it $5,000. That's $320,000. Right? If we do second unit, it costs $1,000 a day. But you take off 8 days of shooting. Right? So 8 times 5 is $40,000. But you only need to be spending 8,000. Yeah, so I suppose it's 56,000 per day. So you're spending $16,000, but you're finishing it that much earlier, so you get it to the cinemas that much earlier. For me, this is how it should be, honestly. So yeah, so now I can make movies faster, effectively. Okay, so this one's doing alright. Again, cinematography and locations is my problem. Okay, second unit again. These get done quickly. Okay, not doing too badly here. Cruise is making money. Right. Kevin Watson, you're a class director that I'd really love to keep around. But I can't really have. He was a one-off. One year. $30,000 a year. I may as well. I'm about to get in money. It's been a bit slow, eh? I'm not gonna lie. No, you weren't really special. You had no modifiers. Thanks. Okay, I'm about to get some money back. Tank's finished. It's over 6, which is good. Been a while since I've had a 7 movie. Editor. Continue with Emma, continue with Louis. Eventually we're gonna make magic, people. This is like I don't even think about post-production. $25,000 at 25 days. Like it should be a little bit more to it in my opinion. Okay, so runner. Sidekick. I've got Ronnie McCoy, I've got Peter Harris. I'm gonna have Peter Harris as a sidekick, and then Ronnie McCoy as the runner, the criminal mastermind. If you had gifts, I'm gonna give you another one. It's been a while. Hope this movie does well, everyone. I shouldn't give this to women now. Any other actress? I feel like I need to give Jane Fisher some screen time. Not a bad doll. I'll keep Florence for a better movie. It's not a bad budget. Video Globe as or lead. Okay, double reputation for profitable films. Brilliant. Reputation for loyalty. Okay. If loyalty is above, average is above 70. Increase in loyalty. Okay, so let's. I don't think it's there. Maybe it is. Loyalty. No, it isn't. Okay. Let's hand out the gifts again. Why can't I give you... Oh, there. I've already given you one. I haven't. Okay. A little bit happier, not much. Okay, don't have gifts, but I need to start giving gifts again. And... Okay, so the blues fallen off quite a lot. 30% of this, like, of 4,300. This is about 1,200. If I just drop it down to 1,000 symbols. Maybe that'll work. Let's give blues another run. It dropped off much more than I thought it would. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Still struggling with money. Spending too much money. Okay. Almost repair things. I need to just keep pushing out movies, because the more people gain the experience, the more I'm going to get better movies. You know, it's going to end up being a good feedback. Yeah, I'm going to research. I don't know how long you've been sitting around for. Danny, you're going to have to keep writing, bud. Comedy, Wild West, Western. Okay. Not exactly a comedy writer, but keep writing, bud. Marilyn. You were okay, but you're expensive and not even that good. So thanks a lot. Okay, a very average movie. Good post-production, but it's not a very good. This guy, always getting trouble. Yeah, let's just keep the good guys the work. Can I even hire new people? Nope. I can. They're not good. And there's no knowing. I mean, look, no knowing. You get to go through so many that are capped at a very low level. So we just keep going with who we know. Alrighty. Okay, you dropped again. I don't know if it's wise to release you on Independence Day. But you're a drama adventure detective. Let's just try something. I'm gonna go 4,500 at another theatre, and then come back this side. How does that sound? 83,000 for the first week. Give it a whirl. Okay, so this is an adult movie for sure. Hope it goes for 2 runs. Middle-aged and older people. Oh. Then a lot. These are 2 wide media outlets. Actually, these are all the wide ones. Let's just see if I make my money back here. A lot of money. I'm putting $265,000 in distribution and advertising. I seem to be spending a lot more money than I did the last time I played. Seems to think I used to always get 500,000, but now it's 600. Like a man. Okay, the blues made a little bit more money, but they're done. You're done. Oh, I'm struggling with money. It's not easy going right now. Okay, we're in the same situation. Great, everyone, no locations, but at least I've got to do good cinematography now. I need that new camera. That's one of the big things. Let's put second unit on it, so I have movies ready to be distributed. No reviews, okay. Brilliant. No one's got anything special. Hey man. Hey, I can buy those cameras now. Yes. Okay. Next thing is scouting office or higher quality props. I keep getting nailed on locations, so it's actually not even a debate. Using all my influence points. Yeah, I have to. I really need to get more influence points. Okay, let's try and get a reproduction running. This factory going, and I've got nothing but terrible scripts. Let's just try and get a cheap and cheerful movie. Is anyone on the books? Next one for you, Harry. Streets. You know what? I'm gonna do everything in studio. It's still 85 shoot days. Wait a minute, guys. Change. Doesn't change between cinematography. Yeah, still the same old technology. Actually, wait, I should be able to buy it. Just okay, maintenance up. And now I go for, I don't know, power plant. 1,000 days of power plants. I'm just gonna let it run. These two, I gotta be honest, playing the games in the past, you run your own power, but it doesn't really do much to help. It really does the bare minimum. From experience. Technologies. Where do I buy? I need to build it first. Yes, the waiting game's gonna get made. What? Okay. Oh, I'm getting so scared. How much money I've got left. Calvin. Good. Let's actually put Louis back on it. Working band. Let's try and give this a chance. Yeah, these days, or Chain or whatever, love interest. Lawrence. My mastermind is a bit secret. He looks more like a criminal mastermind, but his roles, he's been love interest. Dramas, lots of dramas. Oh yeah, no one's. This looks okay. Pretty average budget. Here we go. Not really a cheap and cheerful. Very low print though, which is great. Well, the Hangerman is. Oh. 100% attendance. Oh boy. Well, let's hope. Let's hope it doesn't drop. Because this needs to be a profitable show. I think I'm losing overall at the moment. I'm hoping all these movies coming along will. Donald Reese. Nothing special about you. No, there was nothing special about you, so you carry on. I don't have money now to spend on extra people. Really don't. The balls. Yeah, this one's gonna be edited by my newbies, by my inexperienced people. Overall happy. Great. Oliver and me. Got this one, guys. I must maybe actually think of splitting my strong one and my weak one. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, 19 days to edit this. Great. Irvin, really? Yeah, we have a new. Let's go to distribution. One neck. Gone up a little bit. Still not a great movie. Swan neck. Like he's about to get stabbed in the neck. Go for that one. Basically, I'm putting these a lot back to back because I don't think these are going to have a long run. Like this. I think that should do it. Spending 182,000 on distribution. Actually, it's more. 96,000 on distribution. Then there's still advertising. Actually, just gonna put it to there and see what happens. That's 8 weeks. In kind of shows this is a historical drama detective, I guess. Shooting a lot of these, eh? It's rather sophisticated more. See if we can get away with 126,000 on advertising. See if that'll help. So that's still 220,000 for distribution and advertising. Waiting game has gone up. Everyone's gone up, so this is looking good. Everyone's loving the costume. Give it second unit so it can speed up the process. Here we go. Michael Robbins. Now this, I am spending so much money. I'm actually starting to freak out. So $650,000 is not a lot of money. As much as I want to keep him, can't. As much as I want to keep Randall Chandler, but he's not even a special actor, I don't think. No. Can't. Ooh. This is a good movie. Okay, so this one needs my best. Okay, let's keep going towards speeding up with money. My studio is about to bomb. I'm really hoping this production can save it. Come on, Emma. Come on, Louis. Do it. I've got so much expecting stuff to come in to the new script, so that's good. I think I need to just chill a bit, get some money in from the box office, and then start this project. Yeah. Yeah, with so much happening at the back end, so I'm actually just waiting on money to come in. Okay, so this is still going very strong. I've still got over 1,000 screenings a week that have audiences, so worth doing a quick little do a quick little run here. How much is that? $30,000. Yeah. Let's just eke a bit more out of the hanger, man. Let's hope we're not losing that. That's the way it's always been. Just Western, and it's like it's Western, detective, Western. What a bee. People love Elena, eh? Elena, sorry. Okay. So she definitely needs to stay around. Good reviews. Very nice. Fish is growing. Decent budget as well. Okay, good. Ivan, you need a vacation. Fine, I'll give you a vacation. Idle, yeah. Is anyone on idle? You are. You've probably been idle for some time. Always missing. Always. Little balls. Not a good move. Keep going. Hope we get money. Little balls, a clumsy oaf kind of story. Like this one. Yeah, I'll find. Back over $1 million. Boy, I'm struggling. Yeah, I'm gonna max out my own cinemas for this one. And then, if this needs reruns, or the edits need reruns, I'll either buy more or spend more. I'm not even gonna bother advertising. There's comedy. Romantic comedy? It's a bit of an all-rounder. Let's just keep it to the wide audiences. Yeah. Anything more than that? So it's under 500,000. That's more where I was last time. Good script. Well done, boys. Well done. I'm starting to get better scripts now as well. Okay. Still being built again. I really need to get by the camera now. Drop, please. Oh. A bit. Rings on every finger. I don't know. These are all a mess. Not my greatest one. No, not the greatest ones I've seen. Okay, so this one I'm expecting two rounds. 1,000 odd screening. 5.5 odd screening. Let's do the same for 2 weeks. I'm gonna go down to 1.8. Vincent and then 1.1. Work 140,000 going to distribution. Expensive distribution, but I think this one's going to do pretty well. Advertise right through to there. Let's do the wide media. Drama action. I think I'm just going to keep it to the wide channels. Go wide. think I'm just because I'm spending so much money on distribution. I think that's why my accounts are so low. Then I will eventually get it back. Oh, he's still not giving me any story. I haven't had story things in ages. Their flag gets released. Okay. Now I can buy technologies. Buying this camera. Even though I don't have money left, buying this camera. Buying the sound recording. Yeah. And then that's the better quality. B minus, not bad. I'll take it. Not the greatest, but I'll take it. Just distribution again. Nice. So let's take that up a notch again. Continue. Everyone else is growing slightly. Yay. A lot of people are unhappy. I seem to have lost some serious momentum in this game right now. I don't know why. The movies cost so much money. Oh wow, I'm about to run out of money. Hangerman's gonna say. Yeah. 1.2 million. Okay, so that's gonna at least give me more money. I haven't dropped off that badly, so I've still got about 3,000 a week that I can get. But there's no space. That's sad. I'm not even buying more cinemas. Damn, I should have bought before. This is heartbreaking. I can't even get more cinemas yet. I don't know what to say. But yeah, I'm not getting much more money. Hangerman, not making around too much. Still got profits, but it's time to shelve it. Okay, back up to 1.5 million. Here we are. Oh, I need to get another production going. Okay, scripts. The Eel. That's Shame on Lee, which is a weird comedy drama detective, a working man. I hope this isn't the one of the craft official. Oh, how long do I have? I have 213 days. Oh, you gotta shoot really quickly. You gotta shoot very quickly. I need my best photographer. I need a sound stage. I need interiors. Maybe theater inside, station inside, just a bit of it. Hospital inside. This is gonna be tight. Okay, so with the new camera that I purchased, you got a challenge. Shoot film extending 100 days. Five film shots on the. I need to shoot 5 films with this, and I need one of the films to be over 100 days. I cannot afford to be this one. Also, it's actually not any better than this one, but it's a bit cheaper. This is better, not cheaper. Wow, editing. helping me a bit. Band Lions, you got a lead role, Working Man. Randy, you're an angry boss. Love interest in Dana, or love her. Corrupt official is Gabriel. Critics also love him. You're unhappy here. Thomas Berry, you need to watch son. Yeah, well, let's see how this one goes. 78 shoot days. I don't have the money to shoot more than 100 days right now. Crazy. Okay. Alrighty. How are you doing? Oh, is she on 100% all the time? What exactly? You got anything special? You're a bit melancholic, but you're that DP that I keep around. Because you're reliable. Not that happy though. Okay, you gotta watch and medical coverage. See what you take. You know what? I want him around, and I don't think I'm gonna get anyone else. I've been looking. I want a high-rated DOP. Shoots high quality stuff. Oh, what do I forget? I need to do my research and development. Technologies. I need to upgrade this camera. 540 days. So if I shoot, I think if I shoot enough with this one, I get an upgraded camera. But let's just research this one in any case. I'm really upset that I didn't research that camera. That really slipped my mind completely. And Minecraft. Alrighty, 5.9, 5.8. Okay, this one can still do pretty well. Put my base people on it. Okay, Emma's now on 5. Louis now on 4.8. We've been working together forever. I wonder if it's wise to like choose different people. I don't know. I've got lots happening. Oh, I'm about to have Rises right faster. Great. If there's any ideas that are comedy, daring adventure in a modern American town. Let's give this to Felix. Write it, buddy. The eel. My next one, I believe. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, my DOP that I've just made it. Cinematographer I just made it deal with. I don't have studios, but you can shoot on location. Boss. And that's 100 shoot days. Well, there you go. Oh my word. 178 days? Well, we're gonna get that box ticked. You know what, let's just do it. Let's just do it. One. Yep. 811,000 that is insane. How much am I getting? nothing. Well, actually no, there was slimmers available. 100%. So, oh my word. Yeah. Okay. This is exactly what I said. I was saying, if I script that's Wild West. You got a bank robbery, you got a shootout, you got a prison break. Like, all of this stuff costs money. YOLO. This could be the biggest flop. Or this could be the biggest win. At least I've got a good director. In fact, I'm going to put 2 producers on this one. 1 producer on this one. Likely. Medical, and we'll have a watch. Fine. Fine, we've got 2 producers here. The outcast is Ronnie. So at least I got an outcast sidekick. Darlene. Okay. And the bandit is Peter Harris. Okay, let's negotiate. Okay, I think I can make a movie here. This is going to put me on the brink. I might have to take out a loan. But this could also actually, I think it might be the right time. Ooh, that's a lot of money, boy. I may as well hire an actor. You're greedy, bro. That is insane. Not even that good. Look, I'm gonna get this guy at the same price. What was that, $75,000? I am about to. It's Michael Robbins. I just sent this guy away. Half price, less than half price. And then hopefully he wants to work with me again and I have the money. Okay. On you go. I've got some star power here. Some star power. Okay. This is the highest budget project I've. This is going to exceed 1 million. I'm pretty sure it's going to exceed 1 million. Alright. I need to buy more cinemas. I'm going to go up by 10. Let's go to 120. That puts me below 1 million. A few more theatre. Wish me luck, everybody, because I'm about to scrape through here. Okay, alright, says right a bit faster. Let's see how much this costs. I want to write faster. Story elements. I'm really low on story elements though. Jeez. $300,000 for get that in a year. I have to get this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go this way. I've got no choice. I need story elements. There's not a lot coming out. Like I'm writing detectives and westerns. Really starting to run out of. Yeah, at least I'm getting 1 million in this month. Nothing in there. Yeah, Swan next gonna come out. I don't have any banging stories coming out. Okay. I still got more than half my cinemas. I'm glad I bought more cinema space because now I can at least some stuff in here. Like I might just rent another 1,000 here. Right. How many cinemas is that? 3,000. Actually, I don't need to get that many. I'll just reset it now. I'm just gonna get you 500 eventually. Let's see how many this. About 50%. In fact, it will taper off. So I'm gonna go down to 900 and something. Down to like 600. And there's at least space for something else. Guess I missed something. Michael Robbins. I want you so badly, dude. I want you so badly. I want you so badly. If I give you everything I've got, how much is that going to be? 160,000. I really want you. One year? Okay, let's try 1 year. It's a little risk, but let's try. And then I need to find you a lot of things. Okay, back to... I've just been at C+ this whole time. It feels like I'm not growing in this game, but maybe just being impatient. At least everyone's reviewing. Okay. Mixed reviews. Yes, but good. It's these star power people that are helping me through this. Some people that aren't happy, eh? Yeah, it's a good budget. This is gonna make money. Yeah. Great job. Very nice. Keep your nod. Let's repeat that. You can write this on holiday. Nah, in distribution. I'm glad I got a profit, yeah. Eat that a little bit more, but I think it's in. Nice. What that is. Nice. Okay, reputation is still going up. Yeah, I always need to pause the game so I can look at the writers, because I always miss something. Someone's writing research again. Other writers that your expenses, you're expensive AF, and you guys are both capped. Or what even going on here? Yeah, no point. Okay. I still need to do the corrupt official. Wait, hang on. Which one's got the corrupt official? Criminal mastermind, no. That one. I just had a horrible feeling now. Okay, so this is the big one. freaking epic, the eel. Shame on Lee is the... Yeah, this is the one that's got the corruptive. Good. Cinematographer locations suck, so I don't know what to say. Let's get this done as soon as possible. Get it out the door. So I'm spending $66,000 on second unit. I didn't use it. Difference 60. This is 8. There was a 12. So sorry, 12 times 5, 60,000. I'm actually saving money doing second unit. That's kind of my point. Saving money doing second unit, and also I get it passed on quicker. So 100% why I love second unit. Okay, runner. This is the bootlegger dude. Okay. Ooh, Herman is a 9-star. Rum runner. That looks so out of place. I'm gonna go with that one just because it doesn't look like two different genres. The game clearly doesn't like quite different genres. Just distribute you. Thriller, action, adventure. Let's put this on. Yeah, this is gonna be good. I'm gonna skip it a day, and I'm gonna release it on Halloween, and then hopefully I can find more cinemas to keep that one going. Even now, I'm still having to rent out. And I feel quite confident with this one. I feel pretty confident with this one because it's, I don't know, I've just got a good feeling about this one. So let's go 10 days, 10 weeks of advertising. It's adventure, so this is an adult kind of film. So let's go for that. Advertisements, and yes. Yep, there's these three. The broad advertising. And I'm releasing this for 1,000, probably like 800,000. No, not even. 660, that's not bad. Great, returned from vacation. I want you to write something, mate. Do adventure. Thriller. Do the outcast. Thriller. Oh no, you don't have any genres. Okay. I'll start writing. No one else anyway. Yeah. Need cheap freelancers. I don't even know why I would do this, but it's rather not. Oh gosh, I'm barely alive here. Eel is ready for shooting. It's already spent 200 and something. Wow, it's gonna be an expensive production. Easily over $1 million. Yeah, but let's go. Okay, 177 shoot days, all on location. Second unit makes it. Saves 24 days shooting. Times that by 5, that's $120,000. And I'm spending, basically I have second unit every day, 150,000. Okay, so it's actually not saving money this time. But I want to save time. I need to get this to distribution. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is making me very nervous. Sorry, I'm skipping through here because I'm getting into like a adrenaline mode here. I kind of just want to get my head down until I'm out the other side. Yeah, you all seen this before. This happens a lot. There you go. Post production is like, it may as well almost be one button. Okay, so I'm gonna get. Okay, I'm still getting 1 million in, so things are still happening. I'm gonna wait and just chill a bit and just wait for a good. Oh my word! My lady just committed suicide because I wasn't using her or what? Her employee committed suicide. The exit door at the bottom of the abyss of. Oh wow. That's. Oops. Well, I mean, sorry. Okay, it's another script. Another one you just put on the shelf. Oh. Don't tell me this is the guy that's got traits. It's not hard to find good writers. Oh, no ways. Oh, you too. You too. How much is it costing me? 1,200 a month. You're getting fired, bud. Sorry. Like, yo. Same with Philip. How much am I spending on Philip? 300. He's still cheap, so I can still have him around. But 1,200 a month, and then you capped off at 2. I'm getting rid of you. Sorry. This guy's at least giving me something, and he's 400, so it's completely random. You don't get what you pay for as a writer. Who else have we got here? In his place. Romance writer? Perfectionist? I mean, he's the only option. 2,000 a month though. Such a lottery. Okay. Okay, let's go. Do it. I'm starting to think. I'll tell you guys when again. Bruce Bates, you're gonna write a romance for me? Or not? A Bruce romantic, historical. I'm not gonna do action because, as you can see, it takes a long time to shoot and the budget is out of control. I just better make money on that movie. It's the biggest gamble taken. What scripts have we got to make now? I don't have much. I don't have much. Seems like a fun one, but it doesn't have a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna go for this one next. Murphy's Law. One of my synopsises, so hopefully that does a lot better. Little balls. You're still doing well, Swan Nick. I kind of want to keep you going if I can. Oh wait, no, I have to check how many cinemas. So, let's say 1,300. If I get at least 1,000 for the next one. 1,000. I'm gonna give this 300. Rest is as per. Getting 15,000. Let's hope I still get money. The balls. Okay. You're also still making money. I need more cinema space. Let's give it one more run. That's it. 14,000. Hey. Oh, that was a big week. That was a big week. Got over 2 million. Yeah, this is not a very good movie. Yeah, came within budget at least. So I need to buy more theaters. Theater manager, and I'm gonna go quite big this time because I've got a little bit of money. 1 million. Not expensive. I don't remember it being this expensive, but anyway. I got more theater space now because I have a feeling I'm gonna need it. And now I don't have to rent anymore, pretty much. Yeah. Not the biggest week. Yeah, I've got a very good production line going. I've got 2 things shooting, 1 thing in post-production, 2 things in distribution, 3 things out. Okay, so I'm not doing too badly. Okay. I need to get protection from raids. I don't feel like getting raided. Not that I'm doing anything dodgy. Don't need any other GP. We've been on pretty good. The toy ship. That's not a bad script. The script. Felix, okay. Of course, Felix. I can start this project. Ignore the other one. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna use Thomas because I want to use the studios. With doing this application, yeah. Store, markets, diner. And this is a 48-day shoot. Where have you been all my life? So, okay. Okay. This is an affordable movie. It's a decently rated movie. Juice is not that good. Director's gonna be pretty good. Daring adventure. Yeah, I'm gonna get segment. Why are you? I need you to be at least a little bit happy too. What? Oh, James button. Yo. Let's put Florence in there. Murderer. Ooh, I'm gonna negotiate Jane's should carry on. Can't be that expensive, surely. Yep, not that bad. Okay, cool. Okay, this is a pretty banging team. This production is going to be done way before the eel. Go do some what you do. Cool. The waiting game. A very average movie. Right, everyone's tried. The waiting game. That looks like he's waiting. Oh my gosh. That looks like John Travolta in Pulp Fiction. Like a kind of like a going on here, bro. And then she doesn't have eyes. Like the style of image. Okay. Make this Thanksgiving special? Let's make this Thanksgiving with my 5,000 cinemas. I'm gonna put it up to 4,600. I'm not gonna get into this. How's that? See, cost 0, guys. 0. Just gonna cost to make copies. Advertise from Halloween in my own cinemas, and I'll stop halfway through the next block. Is this it? Kidding. This is a detective thriller drama. I think people must be getting bored of my shows now. They really must be getting bored of my shows. I'm gonna go, because it's detective and drama, I'm gonna go for hopefully appeal to them, the mature. Okay, so post distribution, I'm only spending this time 170 odd thousand instead of 200 plus. So not bad. Oh, I'm only just above water. That's insane. gosh, the eel. The eel's gonna kill me, man. Okay, 1/5 of 36. That's about 800 cinemas. Maybe I can bring it down to 600, 500, 400 odd. Just under 400. Extra cinemas, and then hopefully it ekes a bit more money out. This is the third stint. Wow. Things on everything. This is actually a pretty good movie. Swan Neck is still doing kind of okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at 500. Yeah, leave it at that. It looks pretty good. Yep. Their flag. Looks like it's still... Well, no. Not getting anything really. You're done. Well done. No problem. A minus. That's a good movie. Well, decent. Continue. Well, I just spent $366,000 on distribution. That's almost half the movie. Oh, suppose it's the one that's pretty good, really well rated. So let's hope we get it right. Hey, we got Sheriff. West, thank you, sir. I want you to write something. Oh. Go to synopsis. Yeah, something with the sheriff. The Western sheriff. Let's go Deadstone, I don't know. Sounds like a Western name. So how to put this? Westerns have a lot of action. I'm gonna go drama, adventure, action. I need to keep this budget honest. Let's just give it all drama. No, I'm gonna go sheriff. Protagonist is a murderer. There's a murder that happened. Like a female murderer. Then there's a rival. The rival is like a cowboy or something, or like an upstart bandit. Let's go alcohol. Shootouts cost money. Train job. Oh my gosh, this is gonna cost a lot of money. And protagonist rescues hostage. And then yeah, let's have a little stress. This gotta be a bandit then. Doesn't make any other sense. We just go tribal chief. Bandit. Okay, that looks like a decent movie. I wouldn't. That's it. I can make another one. Romance. Do a romance. Let's go mushy drama. Romantic drama. Let's go. Make it more balanced. What's popping into my mind is do a basically Charlotte goes to the city. She's a wayward soul, not sure what she wants to do for life. Make this a bit fantasy. I've never done an evil witch before. Like an evil witch. Let's make this a bit fantastical. Love interest. Strict parents because she's run away, so it's like a Cinderella story. The love interest. In a love triangle. What's finale is antagonist gets summer. I really need to find story for it. Yeah. Avenge a loved one. Maybe the strict parent gets. Yeah. Let's try. Let me try. Okay, keep trying. Very good. You're doing good. Good voice up. Shoot. Okay, so mixed bag. Get this down even further. I really need to get this through into production, so because look at the eel is I've spent $450,000 and it's not even halfway through shooting. Oh my boy, my boy. But I'm starting to make money in the box office now. Shame on me, he's gonna make money. Well done, everyone. 8.1 and then 7.4. That's good. Now we just need the edit to not drop it too much. Edit and composer. Please don't drop it too much. I would love it in the 7s at least. Yeah. All my movies are profitable. Which is a good thing. Oh, I got stage 2. Level 2 stage. Finally. Okay, I've done it now. In production support is what I need. So everyone can be happy. I'm gonna go for it. I need it like ASAP. Handle my IP again. I'm thinking it's intellectual property. Okay. I need to keep making movies. Scripts. Yeah, let's do movies still. Something different and fresh, so let's hope as well. Author on stage. Okay, that's pretty movie, which is good. Market, let's try market exterior. Diner interior, motel exterior. This is gonna take 46 shoot days. Okay, that'll be fine. Modest movie, which is good. Yeah, I have a producer available, which is fun. Should I get Wilfred onto this? Will be good enough for this. Shame on this. Elaine. rival is bad. So this is gonna make money. I'm confident it's gonna make money. They're gonna make something out of the script. Alright. This is doing very well. I need at least 3,000 viewings next one. I don't need to print out cinema space. I don't too many. I'm gonna go with 3,000. I'm gonna need another 1,000 here, another 1,000 here. 800. I think that's about right. Right? I don't want to underdo. 60,000, I'm sure I'll surpass that. You're done. Little Balls is done. Well done, you made a profit. Well done, you made a profit as well. Okay. I'm back to feeling normal. Plain colored. Okay. Outcast, corrupt official, winning the beloved antagonist, repent. Okay. If I can squeak this one through as well. Not too many extra people. I don't need a producer though. I do have a. Taking too long already. I'm not even gonna go through that. I need to build these stages. Here's production. Here's my studio. Where should I put these studios? I want to put them back bang in the middle, yeah. I'm gonna go there. Let's do one that's quite. She's screwed, both of them can be long. Roger Willis is a bad movie. Shell. Runner. Yeah, it's completed. Okay, $300,000. Thank you very much, sir. I'm gonna wait for prohibition to be over. If I can. Trailer ads for bars. I mean, I shouldn't even be doing this. Okay. At the moment, I don't need your service. We haven't had dramas in a while. I want to make you happy because I want to keep you around. Please don't. Thanks. About average. So most of our movies have been between 500,000 and 700,000. Right, I need to get something else into pre-production. Let's see the script. Clumsy oath, alcohol, infantile, criminal mastermind, and protagonist dies heroically. I don't know. Looks interesting. Adventure, comedy, drama, wayward soul, struggle for a better life, literal killer, murder. I mean, it's smash. Rusty horn. Oh gosh. No. Sergeant. No. Trying to get so we're on the mid. Maybe try that we're on the mid. Shooting this on location. Oof. My lord. The cave can go inside. Natives. Yeah, that's it, eh? 160 days. It would be great if, like, a good cinematographer saved days. This has saved 3 days from camera. Guillermo, you not gonna. Fine. How many days left? What does she want? Medical? That's fine. Wayward Soul. Let's get Randy Bird in there. Murderer. Parasu's about to expire. Okay. Got a whole bunch of people that are about to expire. Let's see if we can hire someone. Hire a better. Oof. Yes. That's a lot of money. Very good. Or sell a movie by himself. That's like hiring Leonardo DiCaprio. You know the movie's gonna sell. You're the cheapest. You're an alcoholic. It's okay. You're arrogant. Okay. Watch. Not great. Also not great in terms of price. You're expensive actually. Let's hit you on for one. See what you think afterwards. Yeah. Also quite a big budget movie. I haven't done a Tropical Island in ages. I think ever on this production. Let's just go. Oh. Okay. Head of Gernstein Brothers. Last time we talked, I might have seemed a little overconfident, even arrogant. Anyway, I hope you're not offended. Believe me, no one cares about the film business of ours as much as me. And my goal is to bring people together, not to push them away. I learned this in my youth in Minsk. My friends and I were bullied, and some punks who called themselves the Neoman Gang, and not just the whole neighborhood, and not just us, but the whole neighborhood. So what did I do? I made it deal with all the neighborhood kids, even the ones I couldn't stand, and we called ourselves the Alliance. Together we gave those jerks such a beating that no one has heard from them since. Those were good times. We should make a movie about it sometime. The politicians, the priests, all the do-gooded hypocrites, they're just like the Naiman Gang. They think they can attack us and our business and get away with it. They're exploiting the fact that they're divided. But don't worry, I have an idea. I've even discussed it already with a couple of our colleagues. So don't let them get you down, kid. There's good news on the way. Okay, I'm gonna go, Okay, I forgot to finalize this one. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this. Gosh, I've made 2 movies like that. 23,500 a month. Oh. What? Oh wow. I really don't want to pay 15,000 a month for you. That's a lot cheaper than I've negotiated. Let's go because you got 11% discount for me. I don't like it. But... Hey, run away! Bernard, you're gonna have to be repeated, bud. Right, so shame on me. I need new scripts as well. I've got 2 scripts. Okay, it's 7. Not great, but it's... Oh my gosh. That is such a bad poster. Yeah, this one's a bad movie. I'm gonna give this full beans. I'm gonna give it. Let's risk it. Let's go 3,000 extra seats in week 1, 2,000 week 2, and then 1,000. And then none week. Be fine. Yeah. Because this is a good movie and it's gonna make money. What is it? Romantic drama detective, okay. I'll try Velvet Gloss this time. I'm gonna try go a little wider. 273,000. Okay. This is a bit of a splash. But because it's over 7, I'm confident this is gonna money. Alrighty. Hey, got another thing. Done. Yeah, the ship is doing okay. Everyone's kind of, I think everyone's kind of unhappy, and I'm trying my best, and yep. Oh, man, you're making magic. Yodel. I wonder if I've gone maybe a bit too slow in this game. Because the last time I played, like I had both, like all 4 of these people working overtime. You're not a good actor, sorry bud. Everyone I started the game with is budget amazing. And now I'm starting to make money. Okay, I don't want to spend any more money. The buggy. Those. Okay. Should do okay for the next run. Then it's done. I'm over 2 mil. I can take a breath. Oh my gosh, these people want a lot of money. Oh. A lot of money. It's not even worth like opening the page. Oh, Jane. Not you. Not you. See what you'd at least work. Need to grow you. I mean, you've done it a bit slowly. That. Once 10 years, I mean 3 years, your watch and that, how much? You know what? That's okay. I like you, so I'm keeping you around. No. Just can't. Hey, that's a big leap. Look at that. 5.7, 3.6 from like 1.9. Everyone's happy. Great. Yeah, so let's put security. 47-day shoot, second unit is 40-day shoot. It's not that big a difference. 7. Yep. So that's 35. That's 3,000 difference, and I save time. So you're not even loyal, mate. So no. Harry Ray, cinematographer. No. Just weren't good enough. Very nice. Okay, we're on the mend. Decent. Yeah. Decent productions are decent. I need second unit just to keep it down. I've already done over 100 shoot days. The Rum Runner. That's some opportunities here. How many cinemas do I need? That's it's left 1,000. I want to go maybe to 1,500. So I need to rent. 2,000. Yeah, good. Put down to in. I suppose I don't need to rent it. Let's finish. 60,000. Let's hope I make some. A waiting game. Yeah, I'm getting money again. I'm glad I'm going up. I don't know what happened with that slump. Pretty average. It's a bit of a. You just notice it coming and going. I want to keep you around. The thing is, I know Gabriel is good with the tabloids. Like, he's a very popular man. So I want to see if I can keep him around. More bargaining chips. Another watch. Medical. 13.5. Yeah, not bad. Fine, I'll keep you around. Oh, I'll keep you around. I mean, I have to negotiate. No? That's better. That's 100. Much better than 6,900. Hey, push-up stuff. Maybe not bad. I already have this falling dude. It's a ship, so toy ship. Yeah. Shame on Lee is the detective historical from Bangkok drama comedy. I'm gonna let this go. Let it do this just after. I'm gonna leave just a few for the next one. Thanks, opening weekend. Just double. $8,000 for distribution. That's not bad. And then advertising. Much. It's quite a broad audience. Wide like that. And I'm not actually gonna do it. Okay, push it done. $500,000. Good. Yield 41 days left to shoot. My studios, the dual prep. Alberto Conti. Take a breath for a minute, my son, and listen. I'm gonna stop it here for today. This is the whole new story arc. But yes, this is Don Alberto Conti. Okay, but I have to read it first, but then I'm gonna save after this. So, basically, this is the mafia, Italian American. He wants a book to be written into a script, and he's happy to give us $1 million, and we have to make it, and we have to make it according to his scripts and everything. Intriguing. Show me the script once. So this is the Sicilian Tiger. 40% action, 40% detective, 30%. Let's give it a read. Hopeless romantic. So it's like a... Okay, so once upon a time in Sicily, there lived a boy named Alberto. He was the son of a Colombino Conti, 4th generation mafioso, king of thieves, known throughout it. Alberto had no fondness for his life. Thing was given to him upon the silver platter, like he was a helpless woman. He knew he wanted to go build a happy life for himself. He would step out of his father's shadow and make his own dreams come true. He would go to America. Okay, run away. So he runs away to America. One night, Alberto threw a bunch of grapes into his travel bag and ran away from his parents' house. He grabbed the oar carved from an olive tree and jumped into a gondola. A few would dare to take such a voyage to America alone, on such a modest craft, but Alberto was brave and full of purpose. After a week of sailing, he arrived in New York and got himself a job at the port. But he wouldn't be a Conti if he hadn't had the sense of adventure. Parent figure. One day Alberto saw 5 scoundrels with pistols robbing a guy on the street. Alberto stood up for him and fought off the bandits with his bare hands. It so happened the poor fellow was no ordinary passerby, but the son of Dale Scrogio, the mafia boss who controlled half of New York. In gratitude, Scrogio took Alberto under his wing and educated him in the local customs. Over time, they started trusting him with the most delicate of tasks. Alberto proved himself strong, courageous, quick-witted. Scrogio often said of Roberto, "It's a pity that my son isn't more like his friend." Love interest. One day, at a city dance, Alberto met a girl named Charissa. Alberto liked to smile and invited her out for dinner. It wasn't until their 3rd date that Alberto learned that Charissa was the daughter of none other than Benjamin Desmond, head of the rival family, the one who controlled the other half of New York. But Alberto wasn't afraid of Charissa's father. He would not meet her secretly. Like a schoolboy. He wanted everyone to see that he and Charissa were in love. Antagonist, criminal mastermind. Desmond quickly learned of his daughter's adventures and became furious. He struck Charissa, growled through his teeth, "You will marry my business partner, Bonko Kruger, or you will die." Wow. At the next mafia meeting, he delivered his competitor an ultimatum. Scrogio, hand over your pup Alberto, or you'll regret it. But Scrogio would not betray Roberto. The boy had become even dearer to him than his own son. Instead, he had the boy away in an abandoned house on the outskirts of the city. "You must leave this place forever," he said, "and never return." Alberto nodded gratefully and hugged Scrooge goodbye. Don't worry anymore about Alberto, Scrooge said at the next meeting. I've taken care of him. I hope this means you kill him. You know what I do to people who disappoint me. But Alberto couldn't live without his beloved, and they decided to take Shariza with him. He made his way to Desmond's estate and broke into the mansion. The guards were armed with blades, but his fists were all he needed. He freed his beloved, and later that same day, Alberto and Shariza were on a train to Mexico. Yeah. Desmond soon discovered that his daughter had run off with Roberto, just as I thought he had. Scrooge tricked me, and I have only yourself to blame, old man. And you have only yourself to blame. Desmond and 10 henchmen surrounded Dale Scrooge's house and opened fire with triple barrel shotguns. Triple barrels. A hail of bullets turned the guards into mincemeat, killed the servants and even Scrooge's son, but by some miracle Scrooge himself survived. He managed to grab a gun, killed one bandit with a well-aimed shot, and barricaded himself in a bedroom. Desmond ordered the mansion burned. Scrooge choked and succumbed to the smoke as flames engulfed the building. Wow. When Alberto learned that Dale Scrooge had been killed, he clenched his fist tightly and left his bloody marks on his palms. That evening, Alberto kissed Shariza goodbye and returned to America to get revenge on Desmond. Back in New York, Alberto spoke to a gardener, saw that what happened that night. He compiled a kill list, each of Desmond's henchmen involved in the raid. Avenging loved ones, yeah. Alberto went from one mobster to the next, taking lives. He stabbed Fat Sam in the eyes with his throwing knives, plunged a dagger into Skinny Tom's belly, shot Lanky Phil in the head and with a pair of revolvers, and threw Garrett around Shorty Winnie's neck. Our hero became death itself. Before the gangsters could reach their guns, they were already dead on the floor. No one compared with Alberto in precision and strength and speed. Antagonist gets killed. Alberto made his way to the mafia leader's lair, where he found Desmond, taking a hostage Shariza. The poor girl secretly followed her beloved back to New York. Her father put a revolver to his daughter's head. Surrender, Alberto, or alone you'll be the blame for her death. Alberto slowly raised his hands, but at the final moment pulled the trigger and fired a bullet at the chandelier above Desmond's head. The bullet in the explosion of sparks ricochets and hits Desmond in the right temple. Shariza is saved. Finally, the surviving members of both clans came to Alberto with an offer. Signor Conti, you are the most worthy of being a man among us. Be our boss. Let us unite and become stronger than we've ever been. So, after some thought, Alberto agreed. He united the clans and made the New York family the most powerful syndicates in all of America. And Shariza Desmond became his wife. Nice. I'll release. Prominent actor needs to be a rising star. 1 year. Okay, I'll do it. Let's do it. Start project. Just in time. I think the studios are done. Yep. Cinematographer. Need a good. I've got 4 million. So now I need good people. Good. Let's go. Okay, Homer, make magic. Sure, I need to stop soon. But I'm gonna just finish loading up this movie, get it running, and then streets, out of location, interiors, maybe theatre. location. Basically, I want this to all be on location. In real life, this is kind of how it would be if you just had one interior. Ooh. Quite a high production movie, but we've got budget, we've got money. I don't have good producers. You'd have to go with Carl. See how he goes. Not young. Ah, it's not bad. 18,000 a year. That's it, I mean, nothing else. I mean, I don't feel like waiting. There's an Anthony Lewis waiting in the wings. Bigman Baker, he's already a rising star. I don't even have to cast him. Period figure, Gabriel Latoski. I mean, come on. Lawrence, criminal mastermind. That's where I need to cast. Actually, let me give Fisher a shot. Already given him this guy a gift, but really miserable. Criminal mastermind, we have a lost. How much are you gonna be? It's just fun, just how much is it gonna be? Bonding presence, rising star. Oh my word. Right, another 82,000 for one movie. You know what? Let's get Leonardo DiCaprio. Let's get him. It's gonna cause such box office record numbers. It's fine. Work. Let's see if he wants to carry on working on. Oh, it's a criminal mastermind, yes. Didn't even notice that. This is gonna make it fantastic. Damn. Yep. Just 3, 4. Okay. Getting a steady flow of income, which is fantastic. Let's see. Can I? Oh my gosh, I chose the wrong. Against Sicilian Tiger. That was true. Okay, I'm gonna wait 5 days so I can get a cinematographer. I don't think he's even gonna come back. Okay. Rings on every tiger. You're done. Thank you for making me money. Making me money. Leonard Todd. But didn't I already just hire you? This is a bug. History just started Sicilian Tiger. This is very confusing. What just happened? I literally just hired you. Okay. Calimio. Fine. Keep yours. per year because I don't really think you're that good. Alrighty, the call it here today, guys. And tomorrow, or the next episode, we'll deal with Sicilian Tiger. You'll find out the depth of this massive production that I just started up. Let's hope I don't regret it. So apparently it's going according to plan. I don't know. Yeah, finally getting a bit of income. It's been a bit on the edge. I did get right down into like the hundreds of thousands. But yeah, till next time. Just